Up, the Clippers take it on the Bulls. For Los Angeles, they're halfway through the season and need to pick it up if they want to end strong. Is time on their side? Bulls, Clippers. It's next, right after this. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Norman Powell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Ball is out there with Kobe White, and it's Giddey in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Ben Simmons is out there with Drew Eubanks, and it's Leonard in at the 3. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Williams passes to White. Tipped away. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Pass to Vucevic. White against Harden. Williams with it. Back to White. Here's Ball. 5 on the clock. And he's all alone. Up to Powell. Second chance shot. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to Ball. And here is Vucevic. Back to Ball. Crosses over and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LA's head coach and I were able to chat. And one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now Los Angeles with it. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Vucevic with it. Eubanks is there. Giddey with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. There's Ball with a 3. The shot, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd. Crafty move to shake off the defender. Ball knew just what he was doing there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. Taking a look at the Clippers. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference.
I think for Los Angeles, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around and waiting and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Now here's Powell. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Leonard. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Powell against Ball. Outside Giddey. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Clippers.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Harden from outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Chicago trailing here. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Leonard's got 6.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
The Clippers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Harden, the pass to Simmons. Back to Harden. Powell, a screen on White. Leonard, right side. Over Giddey. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Vucevic, a screen on Leonard. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense, good at knowing when to take initiative.
Clippers trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Powell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Number 5, the Bulls.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. White finds Williams. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Leonard passes to Simmons. Good.
At 6'10", Simmons knows he has the height needed to score inside. He just has to finish strong.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Harden. White on the wing, defended by Harden. Williams from long range, counted from distance. Williams has got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Leonard against Giddey. From the strike. Shot by Leonard, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, B.A., averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Now here's Simmons. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's White. The kick out to Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Powell. Pass to Harden. Some solid defense from Williams.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Ball. The rebound by Eubanks. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So for the Clippers, Bogdanovich has checked in for Simmons, and it's Dunn in for Powell. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Parked it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second call. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
Bulls leading by 5. White with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanović. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
First one falls for him. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. In each of the last 2 years, RJ, the Bulls have been eliminated in the play-in tournament.
Yes, they've been just about 500 each of those seasons, so Chicago has been in that dreaded middle ground. Not contenders while also not picking high in the draft. That is the worst place any NBA team could be.
Now here's Vucevic. 17 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
Great open look there.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Now Vucevic. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bogdanovich. Chicago grabs the miss. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Harden, the pass to Leonard. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Picked by Vucevic. Ball with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded closely. Really left him alone that time. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Leonard on the wing. with the fadeaway. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. White against Harden. White, the pass to Williams. Shoots inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 10 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And here's Harden, coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Now here's Powell. 7-point differential. And again, unable to change momentum here. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Jones. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Bulls lead by 9.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Jones against Harden. Pass to Bogdanovic. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough call for his coach. 2nd foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for Williams. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Zubac. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovic against Giddey. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've got a 9-point lead. No problems knocking that one down. Smith's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Bogdanovic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovic is an asset for this team.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic. And he sinks the 2nd. And he nails the 3rd.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now here's Jones, defended by Dunn. Jones with the ball. There's the drive. Jones with some nice D. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside, an opportunistic score around the rim.
Bulls leading by 7. Outside Giddey. Collins with a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside Jones. Here's Dosunmu. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Giddey. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 10.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, B.A. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
Now here's Giddey. 11 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Jones. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Tre Jones.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Chicago leading by 11. Dosunmu, the pass to Collins. Outside Jones. Pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Bogdanovich, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Jones feels it out. Now here's Collins. Here's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Simmons, the pass to Dunn. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Tre Jones.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Simmons. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Dunn. Bogdanovich on the wing. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's Jones, defended by Dunn. Collins outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Dunn. The D's right on him. Stolen by Collins. Here's Powell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Williams is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Dosunmu.
One shot.
Bulls leading by 7. White looking it over. Pass to Giddey. Left side Williams. All alone. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, great find by Giddey. A tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. For 3, Powell. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Williams, a screen on Powell. Outside Giddey. Clock at 4. Pass to Jones. Fires it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Harden. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Harden's gotten his first basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Collins with a screen on Powell. Here's Jones. The 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Bogdanovich, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Yep, that one goes.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Clippers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Back to Powell. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Powell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Chicago leading by 7. Pass to White. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. Williams passes to Jones. Back to Williams. Powell against White. Drives to the hoop. Got a piece of it. Simmons against White. For 3, Powell hits the trifecta. Powell's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Jones in the post, defended by Harden. Outside, Williams from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Clippers trail by 9. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Jones. Chicago on D. They've got a 9-point lead. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Zubac. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Harden against White. The kick out to Williams. Outside Giddey. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. White with the steal. Giddey's got space. Drops one in from the wing. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Leonard outside from downtown. Williams grabs the board. Chicago leading by 9. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Harden surveying the D. The ball's knocked loose. Vucevic with a steal. In transition, here they come. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Los Angeles shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Leonard against White. Wing shot on the way. Shot by Leonard, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Bogdanovich. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Bulls, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Right side Simmons. Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Leonard. Giddey defends. Giddey against Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Up top, White. Defended by Harden. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Clippers. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Back to Leonard. Leonard double team. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shot clock at 5. Harden. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by White. And White has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. That shot off the mark.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And that one drops for him.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
1:44 left in the second quarter. Outside Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Simmons.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, how about Coby White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Coby played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
And he makes a first. White hits them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Clippers trail by 13. Pass to Eubanks. Vucevic with a steal. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Jones. Jones has got his 6th assist of the night. .114 left in the first half of basketball. Leonard against Ball. Leonard left side, and here's Harden. From 12 feet. Simmons, no good. Bulls leading by 15. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Harden. 2 points. That one goes. Jones has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Powell outside. Down low. Here's Leonard. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Harden against Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Lets the 3 fly. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Clippers trail by 15. Powell outside. To the middle. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Clippers.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Clippers trail by 13. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kobe White. And it's Giddey in at the 3, the small forward. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Ball no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Offensive board, Eubanks. And Vucevic with the block.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Ball against Simmons. It's Giddey on the wing. Launches it. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Giddey's got 11.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Ball against Powell. Harden with a screen on Ball. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Powell. Chicago with a rebound.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Ball finds Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Leonard. Here's Giddey. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Simmons. To the paint. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Eubanks the screen. Harden against White. Harden, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kobe White picks one up.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls leading by 16. Now here's White. 10 points for him. Pass to Ball. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harden, the pass to Eubanks. Now here's Powell. Harden with a screen on ball. Outside Harden. This one for three. Drills it from deep. Harden's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. 5th on the list, the Bulls.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Chicago leading by 15. Outside White. Now here's Vucevic. Eubanks defending. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Simmons has got 6 rebounds now in the game. White with the steal. And stolen by Simmons. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Harden against White. Pass the ball. Now here's Vucevic. He's closely guarded. Now Giddey. There's the 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Harden. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. They get it back. Tries again. Outside Giddey. And here's Ball. Now covers. Pass to Williams. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Clippers trail by 15. It's Powell on the wing for 3. It's hauled in by White. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Giddey passes to Ball. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Outside Simmons. Pass to Eubanks. Powell outside. Leonard for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The Clippers shooting just under 40% from the field. It's tipped. Tries to save it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Now Giddey, 11 points in the game. Pass to White. Up top, Vucevic. It's Giddey on the wing. Leonard defending. Just 4 to shoot. Williams. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Williams has got 16 points. Clippers trail by 18. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Eubanks. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Williams with it. Picked up by Eubanks. White for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Simmons has got rebound number 8 now. Leonard outside. Now Simmons. He's guarded by White. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Simmons missing. Chicago leading by 18. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Simmons. Here's Leonard. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Leonard's got 19 points. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Giddey with it. Picked up by Eubanks. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Bogdanovich has checked in for Ben Simmons. And the Bulls also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for Ball. Here's Harden. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Now here's Eubanks, covered by Vucevic. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 8.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Bulls leading by 15. And here's White. He's got 10. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Jones. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Jones. Now Bogdanovich releases. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Jones, the pass to Vucevic. Giddey against Bogdanovich. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Jones. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Out to Powell. Harden with a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 12. Bulls leading by 14. Jones with the ball. He's got 7. Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Leonard. Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. Chicago with the ball. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Jones. Vucevic with it. It's stolen. Vucevic with the steal. Giddey against Bogdanovich. The layup off target.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Jones. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Harden, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Leonard. Williams defending. Powell with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Harden from outside. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Jones misses.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Pass to Powell. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. Powell's got 15 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. Vucevic, a screen on Harden. Up top, Vucevic. Powell with a steal. For the finish. And Powell with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. A clear look for Vucevic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. He has 6. "51 seconds left in the third. Harden against Jones. Powell outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Jones. He's got 7. Vucevic in the post. Eubanks is there. Vucevic's shot is off. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
You have to do more to stop the claw. So hard to defend on those drives.
Powell against White. Pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Ben Simmons, James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Sends it home from three-point land.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Outside Bogdanovic from the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago leading by 16. Outside Jones. And there's a pick. Outside Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Simmons. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Simmons has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Left side, Giddey. Collins outside. Giddey with it. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
That free throw good from Giddey.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Both free throws good from Giddey. Clippers trail by 18. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Zubac. Harden with it, defended by Jones. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Jones against Harden. Picked by Smith. Pass to Collins. Launches a three. Rebounded by Dunn. Clippers trail by 15. Left side, Bogdanovic. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Dosunmu with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Collins passes to Smith. And here's Giddey. To the inside. Collins. He can't hit that time. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Coby White, he's checked in for Chicago. Clippers trail by 15. Now Bogdanovic fires the 3, knocks down the long J.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Jones against Harden. White on the wing. And he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Inside, here's Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting the defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Harden hits them both. Here's Jones. And here's White. On the wing, Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Outside Harden. From behind the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Giddey. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Clippers on D. They trail by 14. Dunn left side. Throws it up high.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And so here is Chicago. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Jones with the ball. He shoots it. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Dunn outside. Back to Harden. Over Jones. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Outside White. Collins a screen. White with it. Picked up by Eubanks. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich, and Norman Powell subbed in for Harden. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Smith. Simmons looking around. Second shot opportunity, and it's cleared by Vucevic. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Leading by 12. White on the wing. Outside Giddey. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Clippers grab the miss. Simmons has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Powell finds Leonard. They set the pick. Takes the three. Leonard, a threat from deep.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Jones, the pass to Vucevic. Jones in the post, defended by Dunn. Back to Jones, pass to Vucevic. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. Leonard.
Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Dunn. Powell outside. Outside Simmons. Dunn outside. No good on the triple. Bulls leading by 9. Outside Jones. Pass to Vucevic. They double team Vucevic. Picked it out of midair. Powell against Jones. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Powell's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Jones. Pass to White. Now here's Vucevic. Eubanks defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Clippers have possession. 9-point game. Dunn outside. Powell outside. Leonard outside. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside White. Inside. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Eubanks. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. Dunn outside. From deep. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists in the game. And will have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Clippers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Clippers trail by 9. Leonard outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Giddey. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. Here's Harden. A minute 31 left in the final quarter. Leonard for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Giddey with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. That's good from Giddey on the assist by White. Giddey's got 7 now in this quarter.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 13. Eubanks the screen. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Eubanks to win the run. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Josh Giddey.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Dunn's shot is good. Now here's Giddey. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Zubac. No good off the glass. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so Chicago takes the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
We need that. We're not a team that has, 2 or 3 superstars that are just going to come in every night and get us 25 a game. So we need, contributions for everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively. When we try to create for our own, it never works, and I think we learn from that. So tonight was a good example when we move the ball, when we play for each other, and hopefully we can keep that up.
Sharing was key. Thanks, Nicola.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And we present the player of the game, Josh Giddey.